Welcome back. A 26-year-old woman with Down syndrome is making international waves as she competes to be featured in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. Mikayla Holmgren says she wants to represent inclusivity.
And NewsNation's Felicia Bolton sat down with Mikayla and her mother to talk about this journey.
Well, Mikayla first made headlines when she competed for the title of Miss Minnesota USA. And now her eyes are set on Sports Illustrated. If she is selected, she will be the first woman with Down syndrome in the SI swimsuit issue. All right. Hey, Mikayla. Hey, Mom. Thank you so much for being here. I have to ask you, Mikayla, what first sparked your interest in modeling?
I love it. I love being on a camera, and I just want to do it, and I just want to be more involved in modeling because I did a lot of photo shoots and a lot of video shoots, and it sparkles me every time I go.
No, it's amazing. And you're auditioning to model in Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. Why do you want to be in SI?
Because it'll be more diversity and it'll be more champion. All women deserve to be celebrated.
Absolutely. And this is not your first time breaking barriers. How were you able to get through pageants?
In 2015, I did Miss Amazing, and I just love doing it. And when I ran for Miss USA, it's open for me. I just want to do it.
No, absolutely. What was your experience like when you were in the Miss Minnesota USA pageant? What was it like behind the scenes?
I just see all my drafters and I just like all my friends. Like it's cool. It's really cool to be on a stage and just have fun and cameras and all that fun stuff. It's like, let's do this.
How do you think being in Sports Illustrated will inspire other people?
I just be more empowered, be more inclusion, and be more accepted. Everything you can do, just follow your dreams and set your goals and do it.
I'm going to ask your mom a few questions too. When you first found out about her diagnosis, what were your first thoughts?
When we first found out, of course, it was a shock, but fortunately, growing up, I had a couple of women in my life who introduced me to people with Down syndrome, and so I wasn't afraid of it. And when she was born, that's when we decided that we wanted to treat her like any other child, and her Down syndrome was secondary. It wasn't who she was.
Okay, and back in the day, I've competed a few times at some pageants and different things like that. My mom was always terrified. How did you overcome any fears of letting her compete, model, or even her dancing?
I still get nervous. She gets up on stage for dancing, and you're just, come on, you can do it. And competitions for the pageants, I think, is a step more than dance, and you just hope she doesn't trip and fall as she's going across the stage.
And she did it. She was amazing. I was looking at some of the videos. She just sparkled on stage. What do you want other parents to know about raising a child who might have a disability?
Again, I go back to remember that they're a child first, and that their disability is a part of them, but that isn't who they are. So let them just try everything that they want to try. Let them find out what their likes and dislikes are, and be super supportive of them, and be their advocate, and help them to achieve whatever they want to achieve.
All right, and Mikayla has finished her video submission for Sports Illustrated. She even picked out the swimsuit she likes best for the audition. She says the two-piece helps to show off her muscles and all of her fitness training she's done so far. She says whether she makes it or not, she will continue to share the message of inclusion. Rob?
Oh, great interview. And I love what her mom said. Disability is a part of who you are.
Right, but she was a child first.
Right. It's not the whole essence of who you are. That's a good message there.